Is XRP finally exploding? When you go into YouTube, everybody seems certain that now is the time for XRP to rise. Everybody thinks Donald Trump will pump XRP to new highs. But why is that? What is behind all of that? I would say we dive right into this topic today. Why could Donald Trump move XRP to new all-time highs? Trump has one big plan for the United States. He wants to become the world capital of cryptocurrency, so he already signed some executive orders with 5 big goals. First goal is the private use of blockchain networks. Second goal is to push stablecoin adaptation. Third goal is the access to banking. The fourth goal is regulatory clarity. The fifth goal is prohibiting CBDCs, unlike the European Union, which will establish CBDCs, the digital euro, which will bring the end of Europe with it. So I think Trump is moving in the right direction. Yeah, that's why many crypto holders and many projects are very bullish for Donald Trump and his crypto-friendly policy push projects to new highs. And with XRP, XRP already made nearly 300% since Trump's election, since Trump is back in the White House. And not only the community is bullish on XRP and Donald Trump, also Brad Garlinghouse, the CEO of Ripple, is also super bullish on the whole Trump administration. Brad donated a lot of money into Trump's campaign, so he's maybe waiting for the favor for XRP to return. And most of the people in crypto already thought that the favor would have returned when Trump posted this on Truth Social. Trump posted, as you can remember, we will get a strategic crypto reserve that includes XRP, Sol, Cardano, and of course Bitcoin and Ethereum. We already got a strategic reserve for Bitcoin, but not at the moment for any other of these coins. And a lot of people are waiting for these coins to be approved in the strategic reserve. And I don't know, what do you think? Will these coins be part of the strategic reserve? I personally think that the United States got a lot of backfire as they posted this. Most of these coins are not really suitable for a strategic reserve because of their tokenomics. But BTC is. BTC is source. BTC is the perfect coin for a strategic reserve. So let's see if we will get any other of these coins into a crypto strategic reserve. When Trump posted this on Truth Social, XRP skyrocketed to $3, and now we declined over $1 since people are realizing that XRP might not be part of the strategic reserve. But how could Trump push XRP now to new all-time highs? Of course, by cutting rates. Donald Trump is really not happy that the European Central Bank already cut interest rates. So Donald Trump has one big plan. He wants to get rid of Jerome Powell, the chair of the Fed. He posted on Truth Social that Jerome Powell is always too late and wrong. So Jerome Powell should have already lowered interest rates like the ECB long ago, but he should certainly lower them now. Powell's termination cannot come fast enough. So he's really eager to get rid of him. He already stated in an interview, if I want Fed Chair Jerome Powell gone, he'll be out lightning fast. So he cannot wait for Jerome Powell to go. And if that happens, the market is certain that crypto is pumping for sure. If they finally cut rates, the crypto market is pumping, and this for sure could not only pump the whole crypto market, it could also pump XRP to new highs. This is the first reason. So it's only a matter of weeks we will see this happen. The second big reason why everybody is so bullish on XRP in 2025 is because we will get regulatory clarity. We have finally seen that the court grants a 60-day pause of the case. So we will finally see progress between the SEC and Ripple. They are in talks and I think they will make their deal in the coming 6 days. The whole pause is a very good thing for XRP because we have a new SEC leadership with Paul Atkins, the new chair since April the 9th. Paul Atkins is the new SEC chair, and as you can remember, most of the cases have been let down by the SEC in the last weeks. So most of the people are certain that the Ripple case will also be dropped in the next 60 days. So this is why the crypto community thinks after the 60-day pause, the Ripple case will also be closed. Not to forget that Paul Atkins is also tied into many crypto projects, for example, Securitize or Pantera or Potomac. I'm certain Paul Atkins will not only close the Ripple case, Paul Atkins will be very positive for the whole crypto environment. This case is not only important for Ripple, this case is very important for the whole industry. And if this case finally gets closed, everybody will have clarity, everybody will have certainty for the next steps. The third big reason why XRP could really do well in 2025 is the spot ETFs. We already got filed for a new spot ETFs from ProShares, but there's already more than 10 XRP spot ETFs filed by the SEC. And if we get finally the SEC closed, I'm very certain that this will have a very big impact, but you have to be honest to yourself. Just because we get a spot ETF, it does not mean that the ETF will push XRP to new highs, as you can see with Ethereum, but for sure it is a very positive thing. Last but not least, the fourth thing that could have a really big impact on XRP is the acquisition of Hidden Road. After the acquisition for more than $1 billion US, Hidden Road got now a FINRA brokers dealers license, and this could really bring new institutional money to XRP and Ripple. So this could already push XRP to new highs. Do I see XRP at $100 at the end of the year? Not really. I have to be honest. I don't think that this will have an impact this big, but let's ask AI. Let's ask neutral AI. For example, Perplexity can tell us where will we see XRP at the end of 2025. So here's our XRP outlook for end of 2025. So let's sum up again. What is the key drivers for 2025 for XRP? It's for sure regulatory clarity, as we already told. If XRP manages to finally close their legal battles, this will be a very big price movement point for XRP. It's institutional adaptation. It's of course, macro trends hopefully going up, and it is for sure a tokenization wave. So the forecasts for XRP at the end of the year are somewhere between $4 and $6, which I think is really realistic. I think that's a target XRP could really well reach. Do I think we will reach the $10? I personally don't think so, but let me know in the comments, what do you think? Where will we see XRP at the end of the year? I'm looking forward to your opinion. For me, it doesn't matter if we're somewhere between $4 or $6 or $10. I will keep you posted. That's my promise. So make sure to subscribe to the channel and please smash the like button. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching.